Here we presents the top 5 best Fujifilm lens. Starting of our listed number 5. Fujinon XF50mm f2 RWR lens. This is an in-depth review of the Fujifilm XF50mm f2 RWR lens. Announced in January 2017, the lens is the third in the line of compact and weather-sealed f2 lenses made for Fuji's line of X-series cameras. It joins its XF23mm and 35mm cousins. This short telephoto is about half the size and weight of Fujifilm's 56mm f1.2R lens, and also half the cost. This versatile lens focuses extremely fast, so it is excellent not only for portraits and landscapes but also for wedding and street photography. The XF50mm f2 is well built, constructed mostly from metal parts. Its rugged construction and weather sealing make it a very robust lens, great for shooting in a wide variety of conditions. And true to Fuji's styling, it has a dedicated aperture ring on the barrel. The XF50mm f2 delivers excellent background separation shot wide open, yet is still a very sharp lens. This lens currently retails, so is at great value. And if you are into fashion, the lens is available in both black and silver versions. For more information and price, check out the product links and description. Coming in at number 4 of our list. Fujinon XC50-230mm f4.5 to 6.7. The Fujifilm Fujinon XC50-230mm f4.5 to 6.7 OISI is the telezoom for X system owners who don't want to spend a lot of money on a long lens. The light zoom covers a long range, delivers reasonably sharp, although not impeccable, images, and is often available at a discount as part of a bundle. Its narrow aperture means that it's best used in sunlight, even with its stabilization system. If that covers your needs, it's a solid addition to a mirrorless camera kit. If you need a brighter zoom, Fuji offers the XF55-200mm. Fujifilm sells the lens in a black or silver finish. We received the latter for review, which features a two-tone design thanks to the black rubber zoom ring. The rubber has ridges, so it's comfortable to grip and turn, even if you're wearing gloves. The lens has markings at the 50, 70, 100, 135, and 230mm positions. It extends as you zoom toward 230mm, just about doubling in height at its maximum focal length. Halfway of our listed number 3. Fujinon XF35mm f1.4R as the X Pro 1 uses an APS-C sensor with a 1.5x crop factor. The 35mm lens offers an equivalent field of view of 52mm, making it an excellent walk-around lens. The lens ships with a metal hood, takes 52mm filters and is available now. The Fuji XF35mm 1.4R is a well-built lens, harkening back to the days of metal rangefinder cameras. It's small and it isn't all that heavy, textured in a satin black finish. There are 2 rings for this lens, a focusing ring, and an aperture ring, something of a rarity in modern digital cameras. The aperture ring sits closer to the lens body, around 3/8 wide, with click stops between aperture settings. We found the aperture ring a bit looser than we would like, which means if you like to be able to move quickly between settings, you'll be happy with this action. For more information and price, check out the product links and description. Number 2 of this list. Fujinon XF56mm f1.2R. The Fujifilm 56mm f1.2 is a high-quality short telephoto prime lens for the X system, compatible with all X mount bodies from the X Pro 1 to the XT1. Announced in January 2014, it's actually the first native X mount lens aimed at portrait photographers. Mounted on an X-series body, it delivers equivalent coverage of 84mm, which is both flattering for portrait photography and also useful for capturing tighter views than a standard lens. Meanwhile, the bright f1.2 focal ratio gathers twice as much light as a lens at f1.8, making it ideal in low light, while also delivering shallower depth of field effects, again perfect for portrait work or isolating any subject against a blurred background. The 56mm f1.2 fills an important gap in the current lineup of X-series lenses. There may have been the 60mm f2.4 macro for some time, but this system really needed a much brighter lens of a similar focal length to truly satisfy portrait and wedding photographers. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Fujinon XF23mm f2 RWR. If you compare the 23mm f2 lens with Fujifilm's other 23mm lens, the f1.4, you'll notice a huge difference in size. The 23mm is a much more compact offering, making it perhaps a better choice for those looking for a travel-friendly lens. You could conceivably even slip this lens into a jacket pocket ready for quick switching with a different Fujifilm lens in the f2 range. Although it has a small and light design, weighing in at just 180 grams, the Fujifilm XF23mm f2 RWR is still well crafted with an all-metal design. The small size arguably makes it more suited to the flatter design of the X Pro, but it would also work well with other cameras in Fujifilm's range, such as the X-T2 or the X-T20. The supplied lens hood is made of plastic, but it is very small and discreet, and doesn't detract particularly from the overall look of the lens. Although you can remove the lens hood, it's not possible to reverse it and attach it to the lens for storage, but the hood is so small that you will probably just leave it on at all times. I have included these product links in the description. You can check out these links for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.